3, 2, 1, go.
Many years ago, there was a great kingdom called Dragon Hollow. The royal family possessed a rose which performed many miracles. People had heard the stories of the rose, which made the royal family the ones to follow. But with this power, the rose became a target for criminals. One spring morning, Gray returned home to find the village doctor. He told his grandmother she would be lucky to make it through the night. Gray knew of the rose and decided to steal it in her honor. His plan was to use the magic rose to end his grandmother's plight.
I'll fight until her last breath. I'll use the rose's powers to heal my grandmother. I'll bring it back to her so she may escape her imminent death, for I love her like no other.
There was another who wished to use the rose's powers. She was a tricky girl named Luna with a bad reputation. She was quirky and fun with her spunk and her bows, but for once, selfishness was not her determination.
The rose will be mine at whatever cost. I don't care who I hurt in the process or what laws I break. If I don't get that rose, too much will be lost. The rose is all that can save me from heartache.
The two were unaware of one another. They sought after the rose for reasons differing, both missing something they would find in the other, and destined to cross paths with much bickering.
I will sneak around the back. But there are no boxes to stack. Maybe climb up the middle? No, the ledges are too brittle.
I'll storm in the front. I'll demand what I want. Wouldn't that be a stunt? Charging in there with no weapons to throw?
Both had a plan. Both had merit. Both thought, yes, I can, but neither would declare it. Luna sat and played with the bow as thoughts swirled in her head. Gray paced back and forth instead. He was bold and ready to attack. She was hungry and ready to snack.
It's the middle of the day and I still have nothing.
So close to this stupid rose, I can feel my heart pumping.
If I go in now, I will surely end up running.
Is it my head or my heart I should
be
trust?
trusting?
The two remained on the outskirts of the castle for hours. They began to revive ideas and doubt themselves. To get a different angle, Gray walked over to the towers. Luna got bored and spotted a basket of flowers. One went right, and the other left. Luna saw a man who was nicely dressed. Gray saw a grubby girl whom he did instantly detest. But they turned away and returned to their original quest.
I bet he has a lot of money. I bet he has a lot of gold. I could steal some of that money. I could steal some of that gold.
I bet she lives with fleas. I bet she lives with rats. I could have her arrested if I please. I could have her put with all the other brats. Their image, it disgusts me. Their image turns others away.
But
there is one thing on which I know we would agree. The class we were born to, we shall stay. If I don't get that rose, she will die.
If I don't get that rose, I'll do nothing but cry.
I know only one thing, but I guess that's how it goes.
Oh, the trouble this one thing could pose. All I want is a rose. One stupid little rose. All this trouble for a rose.
Hey, did you say rose? I could be crazy, I suppose. Hey, you with the bows. Did you say rose?
Why do you want to know? What accusations are you trying to throw? Answer the questions. Answer them now. Before I get angry, before I get loud.
Calm down, little girl. No need to get mad. I just asked a question. Why can't you be so mad? I know you said rose. I knew by how you froze.
Please don't. Please don't tell. If you touch me, I'll yell, then you'll end up in a cell.
Why do you want the rose? You could steal it, I suppose. Is that your plan? You want it.
I need it. You can't stop me. I need it, and I won't quit.
Will you try and sell it? Will you keep it for yourself? That requires grit. That would need the help of someone like myself.
Wait, You want it to? You want the rose? We could work together as to the plan to you I propose.
We have a deal. We just need a plan. The rose we must steal, and this partnership is ideal.
You're such a fool.
It is so dumb. But I'll
Ah,
act cool
Until the police come.
She'll be so easy to use. She looks like a bum. I could use any excuse since she came from the slum.
Maybe I should trust him. We could both get what we need. I'll go out on a limb and cover my uncertainty like a weed. So, do we both agree? Can I really trust you?
You can trust me. I'm an honest man.
The two went off together to plan their scheme. Both heads were filled with a dream. But while Luna began to trust her partner, Gray prepared for his departure. Luna's heart softened, and for once she was seen. She looked up to Gray, for she was only 15. Gray was stressed, and his patience pushed to the brink. Betrayal, sabotage, and cruelty was all of which he could think. Their stories were beginning to intertwine. Time was their enemy, but this encounter was making them grow. As they got closer to the rose, excitement sent shivers down their spine. Gray made Luna open up, while Luna made Gray's true feelings show.
Here it is in this room! It is so close, this amazing heirloom. Imagine everyone knows.
It could heal my grandmother. Give her more time. Go find another. This rose is mine.
I thought we were friends! I looked up to you! But I guess this is where our friendship ends, making this my cue. I would have shared. I would have helped you. But now you must be prepared for the partnership you woo. I need this more. I need the rose now. The promise to which I swore, I made a vow.
You don't understand. My grandmother is ill. My family, she's the last strand. The rest were killed by a raging lunatic.
I need it too. You need not ask why. All the things I've been through, without the rose, I'll die.
You are such a liar! You are so rude. My need is more dire than the lie to which you allude.
Fine! I'll tell you about my brother, but I'll tell you only one time. He's dying like your grandmother. He was injured during a horrible crime.
I'm sorry I yelled. I'm sorry I hurt you. But you have no clue the lengths that I'll go to. Now I own the rose. I'll keep her forever. No one else knows, for I am so loved. Take it soon!
This is the story. It's sad, but it's true. Luna had no clue what Gray would do. His grandmother lived. Her brother's body withered. His family did survive, while Luna blithered. And this is the story of the rose.